Okay, so adventure day number 2, right?
Yeah.
Day number 2. It's been too long.
Okay, so plan A, we were going to do Eagle Rock Loop in Arkansas, which was a 28-mile backpacking trip, at which time we were going to christen you with your trail name. But they were going to have 2 inches of rain, and we didn't want to die. So then we were going to do Jordan Hot Springs in the Gila National Forest. But when we asked the ranger if there was a way to get there without getting our feet wet in the cold water, she said, absolutely not. And it was too cold. Somebody said it was 8 degrees this morning when we got up. So we bailed on that, and now we are at Bluff Springs in Lincoln National Forest, south of Cloudcroft, New Mexico.
Maybe 10 people know of this place in the whole wide world.
Oh, there's more than 10. I found it on the internet.
It's so...
Okay, yeah, it was on a really sketch road.
Yeah.
But, again, your NASCAR driving skills, stone cold.
Right?
You know, I feel like God or the angels here have really just given us hints that we were not supposed to go hiking right now.
Obviously.
But no! You guys just can't help it!
No, we're not hiking. We have not hiked. We did a
We
mile.
did a mile today.
Okay, but that we shouldn't camp either.
No, nothing that said we shouldn't camp.
You should just...
We found all of these super ass remote campsites.
We were supposed to do 28
You should be happy.
mile loop.
28-mile backpacking loop. Your pack was 11 whole pounds. So you should just be happy that that's not happening.
Where's...
I did tell your sisters that if they didn't hear from us tomorrow to call the ranger and have them get our cold, dead, frozen bodies out of the tent.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, we got a bunch of blankets. We'll be fine. And so the plan is tomorrow we're going to go see the world's biggest pistachio. I can tell you're just overjoyed at that. And we're going to go...
at least it's in town.
And we're going to go to White Sands. And then we're going to camp here again tomorrow night. But we're going to come in the daylight so we can see the sketch road.
Might have to buy some water.
Might have to buy some water.
I bet that probably...
What?
You need to get a light for that.
Might have to buy a motel.
We did pass a super cute little hostel, but it said they didn't have room for us, so...
What?
And I did try to get us a campsite at the KOA by White Sands, but because of COVID,
They probably would have had internet there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably would have. But they didn't have any... I even called them, and she said, no, because of COVID, we can't... so we don't have any room. So...
She should have kicked those people out. They could have gone here.
Apparently they planned better than we did and made a reservation before I tried to. So we're here. And we'll be here tomorrow night. And we've got
It's all good.
a box of wine.
To celebrate
can't have
New
it.
Year's.
$10.
Celebrate New Year's.
Celebrate New Year's. We're going to stay up till midnight and visualize the ball dropping because there's no service.
We could drive to somewhere that has service.
Should have downloaded last year's.
Oh, we could have. Dang it. Dang it. That's a really good idea. We should do that next year.
What do you mean next year?
Yeah, next year.
Nice joke. You want to know something?
Okay, well, peace out for a while because she's going to eat her food and I'm going to go dig a hole.
Wait, no, Mom,
What?
wait. Yeah, I have something.
What?
Like, they need to know that.
Okay,
Hey,
no.
you're keeping it real. People do shit in the woods. And the bathroom's like 2 miles
You need
away
the
on a
bear spray?
sketch-ass road.
Okay, Mom, you want to know something?
What?
Okay, so if you secretly look at the stars very deep, you will see there's one star called the internet. And
I know you're trying to be funny. You're funny like your dad.
what's linked to it is just a bunch of other stars, and if you can see them, very closely, it spells out drive back home. You crazy people. That's exactly what it says.
We can't drive back home. It's New Year's.
It's really cold when you get away from that fire.
It is.
You're gonna burn your pants.
Yeah.
Burn something else.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. Be careful there, hon. Wow, I was really worried that you weren't going to eat all of that. Because that's a lot of food.
Ow.
She must like it.
Well, it's probably just because it has meat in it and you don't like my cooking.
I like your cooking. I would just like it more if there was meat in it. But I know that'll never happen.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't cook dead things in
Learn
my
how
kitchen.
to cook yourself. You can use the barbecue, or I'll teach you how. I told you.
You could do that.
All meat can be cooked on the grill.
What are you doing?
That was a hiccup that turned into a burp.
So what's Prince doing for New Year's?
I don't know. Don't have any service.
Well, you were talking to him.
There you go.
It's really warm. That's good. I do have the heater on in the shed.
In the tent, you turn the heater on? Good deal.
There's a heater?
No.
You guys are so mean.
Shout out to Alec for the darn tough hiking socks, even though I haven't hiked in them. They're cute. Didn't keep my feet warm last night, but they're cute. Border control guy wanted to climb in the truck with us.
Well, I need to work on my figure then if people are going to keep thinking I'm stone cold.
That's been happening for years.
I used to look better though.
You know,
That's
That's right,
I
Dad. You
know.
need to hit the gym. Prime time!
Monday.
Monday. Oh, you
I
can
might
come
be
with us.
missing Monday.
Huh? You can come with us. You don't have school on Monday.
I mean, we're going at
4
like,
a.m.
yeah.
when they open.
How would you go at 4 a.m., you crazies?
Why are we out here camping when it's
Miami
22
Locker
degrees
truck is
out?
No, but last time at campsite that we at our first one, there was a little what is it called?
Ember?
Yeah, ember, and it landed on my leg,
Yeah.
right? And to be honest, I didn't really think about it, and I was just like,
Oh, look, it's so pretty.
And I was just like, what's it gonna do? I was just thinking, oh, it's just
This
gonna
wood
go out,
sucks.
you know, and it's not gonna do anything to me because it's just a little ember. And then I felt a really, like, burning,
No.
I felt a burning sensation, then I was like, ah, and then I,
Like that?
Oh,
Oh,
like
that's
that?
so pretty. You know what though? A lot of that lands on these pants and it doesn't burn through.
yeah, but it burned through my leggings.
We're not talking about you right now. We're talking about me.
Oh, Mabel, did you know that when bears hibernate, they're actually not completely out? Like, they still move and stuff. And, like, their eyes are open.
You can talk to them.
And you can talk to them.
We were in a little hut with hibernating bears, and they were awake. And
In the wildlife place in Oregon. And so they're not really... Hibernate's not the right word. They're actually in a state of torpor. So they're still... Like, they were moving. All of them except one. The one girl bear was completely out. She was snoozing. But the boys were moving and like their eyes were open. They just
I
moved
smelled it.
super slow. So you come across a bear hibernating, you should be fine. You should be able to outrun them.
because they're like,
Slow motion.
they don't even lift their feet very high. I have a gun and a switchblade. Stay away.
I thought you wanted to be friends.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to be friends with people.
They're sneaking,
They're not sneaking very well. They have a light.
but they're sneaking. I don't like sneaking people.
The moon should come up in the east, and that's east.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was where we were facing. the Orion thing.
You want
I
to
mean,
know
I'm
what?
basing it off of the map that I remember, but yeah, that should be east.
We should start heading east. Just not stop
Heading where?
until we get home.
Heading where?
East.
Okay,
Not
I-
stop
Hey, you
till
have
we
the
get home.
direction
I have
right.
to say that I am impressed that you realize that east is the way home. Good for you, because your dad still does not know his big boy directions.
At home I do.
No.
Yeah, I do.
When you can see the little letter in your mirror on the car.
I'm going to show you.
How are you going to... Okay, we're going to
When
have
we
to
get
drive
back
this...
to Ellis County, I will show you. I know the directions around Ellis County.
Right. It's almost New Year's. It's like...
It is almost New Year's.
What time is it? 7:49.
It's 7:49
New Year's Eve.
in the great state of New Mexico in New Year's Eve. I want to make a toast. Here's to 2021. More hiking. More expeditions. And
Just say it. More sex.
more sex. And loving life.
Cheers. Really? You want us to have more sex?
I don't care about that. You guys do whatever. No.
I love it. I love it that y'all call me a child. Because I'm kind of getting up there in age, but I don't act like it. I have the great jokes.
Okay, y'all need to comment below as to whether or not you've heard any great jokes from him. And it's not just because I don't video them. It's because they don't happen.
They happen. She doesn't video them. Me and my oldest daughter,
Right?
we're hilarious. You'll never see our oldest daughter on here, by the way. She refuses to hike.
They think
I try that, but
oh, but you know, it sucks to be 14
Yeah, you don't
because
have
you
a
really
choice.
don't have any say in the matter.
May I ask you a question?
Oh my god. Oh, Woody. Gosh. How long have we been married?
22 years.
Wrong.
Damn it.
21.
I knew that was 21, but
22 just came out.
it did.
We've been together for 22.
That's what it was. Yeah, I knew I was somewhere in there. Action. So what's the game plan today?
We need to get this small human up and feed her and go to White Sands, which it should be warm.
It's cold enough that the creek is frozen though.
Did you go down
And
there?
the waterfalls. Yeah, I did go down there.
Is it frozen solid?
Yeah.
Can we walk across and get firewood over there?
You could, but I don't recommend walking across ice. What if you fall in? If it cracks and you fall in?
Then it'll be really fucking cold.
Yeah.
You'll have to save
The trip would be short. You'd have to get naked and get in the pickup.
Oh.
That would be a problem. Go get some firewood.
That would break your heart, wouldn't it? Well, tonight, I'm going to start a fire with my flint.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You brought it?
Yeah.
It's ferro rod.
Okay, ferro rod. I couldn't think of that. But I'm going to cheat a little bit, and we need to find the cotton balls.